Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Before the video starts, I'd like to raise awareness on a friend's GoFundMe. Her family restaurant has been going through some hard times, and I thought I could help them by raising awareness for it on my own channel. A link to it will be provided in the description. Please donate any amount of money you want or spread awareness for it however you can. I'm not asking for much, just to give a moment of your time to help them out. Any form of help would be deeply appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, I'm live. I just had to pull over in my car because I got the alert that YouTube is expanding the partner program. I don't often do anything like this. I've been planning for months on how to start making more content back on Bob Gens, Game Gens, and Game Gens, if you guys have checked it out, has all kinds of my characters in new formats, kind of ripping off Think Noodles. But that's not the point of this video. Let me get this a little bit better. I'm so excited that they're going to monetize Shorts. If you guys haven't heard this yet, they're going to monetize YouTube Shorts. The gist of it is this. 45% of the ad revenue, hi Eric, 45% of the ad revenue is going to go to the creator. And that's a little different from the 55% for the regular YouTube partner program. They've also come up with different thresholds, to get into the YouTube partner program as it is. Roblox Gamer, what's up? Thanks for coming by. What it is if you can get to 10 million views on Shorts, which is a lot easier in 90 days than like regular YouTube videos, then you can also apply to the YouTube Partner Program. Still going to be 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours on regular videos for YouTube Partner Program. But this, they're going to lower the bar for like super thanks and some of the other like channel memberships and stickers and things like that. So people who are trying to be YouTubers, trying to be creators on YouTube can actually raise, get into the program, start monetizing a little bit earlier. And what does this mean? Okay. You saw the title of this video. What it means is TikTok, they're coming for you. These creator funds that, TikTok had $100 million. That is spread out across so many people that even people with millions and millions and millions of followers, they barely get anything. And on Instagram had $1 billion. Meta, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the hell they want to call themselves these days, they're always so far behind, and they had $1 billion. Let me give you an example of a friend of mine who was a creator on Instagram, former Vine dad, very popular, with over 1 million Vine followers back in the day. He's really funny. And oftentimes on Instagram, he'll get a lot of views. And 1 month, he easily made something like, 2 million views or more. And they sent him a check for like $1,200. And that is, awesome. But in order to get, the same $1,200 bonus the next month, they said, okay, thanks for giving us like the 1.5 million views that you got for that $1,200 bonus. You want that same $1,200 bonus? Yeah, it's going to be 11 million views now, and you need to do it within the next 30 days. And it was like, why even bother? This guy was like, oh, look, we just want to do this kind of for fun. Of course, money's good. Money incentivizes people to create your platform. And this is where I think YouTube excels. YouTube making these announcements, it's going to send ripple effects throughout the creator economy. And hey, I'm starting to get some likes on this video. Guys, like this video. I'm going to be doing some more live stuff. I don't know if I'll do it on my mobile phone, but I really enjoy being able to just think of the story, go live and talk about it. So YouTube made these announcements. They're going to be going into effect in 2023. So we got a few months before they go into effect. But just knowing this, I don't see how TikTok doesn't respond with, thank you, Eric. Thank you. I'm very welcome. I don't see how TikTok doesn't respond. I don't know what Instagram's going to do. If I were a creator, I am a creator, but if I was going to be making a business again, I would never, ever start on Instagram or Facebook. I actually used to have a Facebook page with over 1.5 million likes. And in 2016, they just pulled it. I never got an answer from the company. I never got any customer support or creator support. And I know several people who actually had that happen to them. Like, why build an audience or a business on Meta/Facebook if they're just going to take it away from you? YouTube is the place, guys. Just so you guys know, if you're going to try to make content, learn by, YouTube has the best tools. So earlier today I was posting on LinkedIn, okay? And my thinking was, okay, I had heard they're going to have 45% of the revenue from YouTube Shorts. And I was like, why? Well, I think it's just covering costs, especially of music. That 10% is probably going to go over to, the music licensors and things like that, music companies, and even music creators, try to fund that. But, part of me thinking was like, look, YouTube likes to get into the business of shorts and they want to take care of creators, but will they try to use shorts and shorts creators to get them to come into longer form content, to get into that 55% category, to make longer form content? Because that's going to be the future of pretty much all content. Because the tools to make content are getting cheaper. You can see people who are total professionals like Corridor Digital. If they wanted to play in the Hollywood system and go make, a bunch of movies, they easily could. They probably do stuff like that on the side for effects. But my point is this. YouTube is providing a platform, a global platform where your content can be discovered. You can distribute it freely. And you actually make most of the money. I agree. YouTube has the ability to reach others with ease and is a good way to begin an online career. Thank you, era occurred. Yeah, I agree. So to me, this is a really exciting moment. I think that, 15 years ago, it's funny is I think I was actually one of the first 500 YouTube partners, or at least 1,000. Myself and Kevin Bruick, we were doing a channel called Wicked Awesome Films way back in the day before I was on Annoying Orange. And it was kind of amazing when they called me. I was like, wow, you're going to give us more than what you're taking? I didn't understand it. I was living in California, Hollywood at the time, trying to make it as, writer and actor. And I was like, okay, I'd rather do this. This is really cool. But anyways, I wanted to go live quick. I wanted to talk about this. I think it's super important. I think you guys should jump on the train. If you guys aren't a YouTube partner yet, just stick with the grind. And Shorts is a great way to practice your skills, because these phones now, they're 4K. They've got great audio. There's really no excuse. If you want to learn how to edit, you can learn how to edit for free, but just by going on YouTube and watching so many great creators. If you really want to know how to edit story, though, I highly recommend the guy who was formerly Logan Paul's editor, Hayden Hillier-Smith. He has combined traditional filmmaking knowledge with modern day understanding of emotional and analytical needs on YouTube. So go check him out. When I get home, I'll put that in the link in the description. You guys, please subscribe to the Bob Jens channel, the Games Jens channel. Game Jens is going to get really going. I just uploaded a couple of shorts and some new videos today, so check out Game Jens as well. I will see you guys soon. Eric Hurd, good luck with your channels, and take care, guys. This was awesome.